We are launching the book club named Mombasa Reds Kids. Our aim is just to build a community of readers in Mombasa County and inculcate it from a young age, as young as 6 years and above. We have come up with this initiative to help the community to bring about social change, to empower, to enlighten, and add on our knowledge so that we create lifelong readers. And yeah, I believe books can transform us. Not only transforming and entertaining and teaching us, books are also a way to preserve and to pass on our generational knowledge that is existing, our cultures. While growing up, we used to sit with our grandmothers and grandparents, travel up country, and get to be told these stories. But now that the times are changing and modernity is setting in, we live in urban cities. In fact, some of the grandmothers of today live in the urban settings. So for me, book is my way of preserving our cultures, our heritage as people, and telling our stories through books. Because books are something portable. They're always here to stay. So it's a knowledge hub for me to use it as a tool. I have um, I have written two storybooks so far. One namely Arawelo and another one named A Boy Named Salah. All of them have a cultural background. They are set in northern Kenya, to be specific, Mandera County. Why, you may ask? Because I like to say I chose to write for the children who are not mostly represented in books. I do this so that they are able to see themselves in books, they are able to see their stories in books, and they are able to know that books are something that belong to them too, that they can read and be as empowered as any other child in the world. I will say all that is in plan to have a one go site website where a child can read a story, they can watch a video, they can, and even for a plan, maybe I will say for to work with other authors of children's story out there to have our Kenyan stories, archived in one platform so that it's not just Sahara, it's it's not just Sahara with a platform to say her stories, but it's all of us who write for children, who are Kenyan authors coming together to maybe have a platform where our children can have these Kenyan stories.
The only way you can be able to improve the reading culture of Mombasa or of the coast in general is by inculcating the reading culture from the young age, from the time that they are children, from the time that they're in their PP1, or even possible from the time they are from the early years when they start developing the cognitive skills, or when now they start realizing themselves as children. We have a shortage of books, definitely, because we are dealing with 98 public schools, so we are dealing with over 100,000 children at some point. And definitely, as the county government of Mombasa alone, we cannot have the resources to be able to sustain all the demands that come with all those children. So we appeal to any donor or any person who is willing to partner with us. Just go to KICD, which is the government agency that gives approved books to the children. Get the orange books, get the books that are recommended for the children to learn, and then from there now you can develop a working partnership, and we see how we can involve the stakeholders or donors or any person who wants to partner with the library units that we have developed within Mombasa County. The COVID challenge is the one that has made us develop strategies in which we are going to develop digital infrastructure for incorporation of digital library services. So that is something that is in our plan, and we hope in the next financial year, which is starting from June this year, we'll be in a position to have a very large digital infrastructure that will be able to support library services.